Hey, welcome to another episode of the Engineering Guy. Now, as a homeowner, you never know when various projects are gonna come up. Well, that just happened to me here lately. You see here, I'm over here by our outdoor shower and discovered that I have an issue. So let's go see what my issue is. So the outside shower, all the plumbing is in this outside wall. Well, after it ran for a while, you can see that I now have water. It's only leaking when the shower is on, so it has nothing to do with the water supply. So it has to have something to do with either, well, there's three components: the mixing valve, the pipe going from the mixing valve to the shower head, or the shower head. So we're going to troubleshoot this and see what we find and hopefully get it fixed. So I think the easiest and the first thing that I'm going to check is the mixing valve. Okay, so first part of the disassembly is there's a little set screw in this hole here that I have to remove, and then that should take off the handle. And then looks like there's two Phillips head screws on this outside chrome bezel. So we'll get that removed first and see what else we need to do. Okay, it's a 1/8 inch Allen key that's needed for the set screw. There we go. I'm going to take out these two Phillips screws. So now, should be just, okay, yep, this thing here. This thing just pulls right off. So now what I see is this thing here, I need to unscrew this. That's on there pretty tight. So I want you to see what this thing looks like here before I take this this nut collar, or well, I don't know what it's called, take this thing off. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'm just going to get a pair of channel locks, try to, hopefully I got some big enough to go around this so I can unscrew that. Okay, so these are the biggest channel locks I got. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Because this should be, if this cartridge is broken, then that's what we will end up replacing. Come on. Oh, I can see an orange. Okay. Damn, now my hands are getting wet. Oh, okay. So, a little bit of water running down there. Huh. Okay, for some reason, one end looks different than the other one. Oh, it looks like there's another part in there. Ah, that might be the issue. Let's I have to get some needle nose pliers, see if I can grab that other plastic piece that's in there. Aha. Okay. So maybe this was the issue. This part came separated. This one on this side's nice and tight. Also, this one is not. Well, it might have been what was causing my leakage. Well, it would be probably the easiest thing to fix if this is the problem. I'm going to go look online, see how much a replacement part is, and go ahead and get one on order. Okay, so my new mixing valve cartridge has been delivered. Okay, let me compare it with the old one. So here's my new one, here's the old one. But as you can see, this one had this part broken off. This is on there pretty good. Before you install these, I recommend putting silicone grease on your O-rings here. I just have a little bit of GE silicone grease here. A little dab. On this O-ring. Around this O-ring. And make sure you have this oriented correctly. Because on mine, this little stop here was pointing this way. And then there's these little, I guess, protrusions here that you use as like a keyway that fits into the indentations here on the brass part. So that's kind of cleaned out. So I'm getting this thing lined up, lining up the this little arrow looking thing to its correct indentation, and then we just gotta wiggle that in there. Looks fairly good. Wow, it was a lot easier getting it in than it was getting it out. Usually that's not the case. On here, or this threaded collar maybe is what it's called. Hold that in place. Lightly put that on. Then I'm gonna go turn on the water supply, and then we're gonna see if this bad boy works. Okay, so here comes the moment of truth. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to have to let it run for a few minutes, see if it leaks. It took probably between 1 and 2 minutes of running before I would actually see water down on the floor here in the bathroom. So, put the shower head away from me here. Okay, let's go monitor inside here. Okay, so we're in here. The shower's running behind this wall. Not sure if you can hear that. But we're just trying to check to make sure no water gets down here. So far so good. I'll give it another 30 seconds or so, and then to really know if this thing is fixed or not. I'm really hoping this does it, because out of all the different things that could go wrong, I think this was probably the simplest one to implement the fix. So far so good. Let's see here. Can you see that? Uh-oh. There's water coming. This ain't the fix. Son of a bitch.